beloveds, and welcome. Happy Sunday. Today is a little different. So, have you ever been stretched beyond which you're in your comfort zone? First of all, being on YouTube is a stretch for me. I've mentioned in videos before that if you had asked me what, maybe 5 years ago, would I be on YouTube? I'm like, no, absolutely not. But here I am. Well, I was also challenged recently to do something that was outside of my comfort zone that I want to share with you today. That's in the same line of what I love to do, my DIY. So, shout out to Celine of Case Mobile Notary. Check her out here on YouTube. She challenged us 313 Notary Sisters in the community. Let me back up. I am Danny, aromatherapist, social worker, and also a notary public. I married the two, or all three, to help with our overall quality of life and well-being. So I was asked, or the group was asked, us 313 Notary Sisters, it's about 12 of us, and we were asked to do a Pecha Kucha. I don't even think I'm pronouncing it right. Pecha Kucha. Okay, I think that's it. And you're probably saying, what is a Pecha Kucha? That's what I said the first time it was mentioned. So here's how it's spelled, and that's how I was looking. And I was charged to give a Pecha Kucha presentation, which is a 20-slide presentation for 6 minutes and 40 seconds. So each slide is for 20 seconds, and you are to talk during the slides. But here's the catch. You're supposed to end when the slide advances to the next slide. So it was funny. I had a lot of fun doing it. I love, challenges, and this was one of them. So I want to share with you, in addition to our DIY day. So stay tuned. So you'll go through the Pecha Kucha presentation that I did, and I shared with my 313 Notary Sisters today live. And also at the end, you will see our 313 Notary Sisters actually do the DIY in the video. So stay tuned. All right, and hope you have an amazing day, and hopefully this brings you some joy and laughter. And perhaps you want to do some DIY hand sanitizer yourself, because it is cold and flu season, at least here in the Midwest, right? We want to keep our hands from those boogity boos and stay on track. So hope you have fun, and until next time, beloveds, bye-bye for now. And welcome to Notarizing with Care, Safety, Savings, and Sense. You're probably wondering, what does that have to do with being a notary? Well, stay tuned. You're going to learn a lot. So, we serve a lot in the community, right? We serve many different types of populations from all walks of life, and we encounter many different age groups, right? We not only meet these people, we help them to take care of some business, right? We help them to do the things that they need to do for themselves and or for their families. And what noble work that we do. We help them to navigate complex forms such as power of attorney, or any of the other documents that require notarization. Sometimes it can be convoluted. And so we help to calm our customers in order to serve them appropriately. Being a notary public is an honorable job. We serve those in many different capacities, from facilities to the hospital, we might be in our schools. There are a number of places where notaries are that we serve our public. And this comes along with a lot of public contact. You can be shaking their hands, your clients. You can be at a public place, meeting at a public place. And it's always important to be mindful of this, particularly around cold and flu season. Here, We're seeing a representation of one of the best ways to help yourself when you are out in public serving is to have hand sanitizer to kill all those buggity boos, right? Nobody wants to take anything home with them. And that using hand sanitizer, you disinfect the the things that you carry with you, such as your phone, particularly if you're laying it down in a public place, or services if you have an office or you have a meeting place. We just want to be safe when we're out in the community. And that safety also comes along with keeping space between you and your clients. So being mindful of the distance between you and your clients, perhaps, not being all in their face, but, assisting them best you can. And with that distance bring professionalism. And when you bring professionalism, you also is in your dress. You're coming to look professional and be professional at all times. And I know we got that down pat, right, ladies? Say yes. So that's one of the keys as well. So what is that connect? How will we connect this with using hand sanitizer? Well, we're going to show up professional and show that we care about our client's safety. So here's some ingredients that you're going to use in order to create a hand sanitizer: essential oil, alcohol, aloe, and vitamin E. Okay? And with that, you're going to add some essential oils to the bottles first. You're going to add either lavender, tea tree, or lemon, 10 drops. And then to that, you will add some aloe vera gel and vitamin E oil. No worries, I'll have a informational sheet that you can use in order to get the step-by-step instructions, okay? So you can create your own DIY. And once you have it, you are good to go. You can put it in your pocketbook. You can put it in your notary bag. It's always a good tool to have with you as part of one of your essentials in your toolkit as a notary, along with your journal and your pens and your stamp. And here are some essential oils that you will be using. You'll be using tea tree again, lavender, and the last one is lemon essential oil. And here are some properties of them, and this is why I've chosen them. They're antibacterial, it can be antimicrobial, they can lift your and who doesn't enjoy that, right? And with that, you're making your own DIY. It can be cost effective to make your own hand sanitizer. It's nothing like running out and needing more. And you can say, hey, I know how to make my own. And why not? Here's an opportunity for you to maybe be a workshop facilitator, such as you learning here today. Why not take this on the road and network and share with other notary professionals about using? It's all about the networking, right? Share the love. And then DIY projects bring creativity. They boost confidence, and they also, with that confidence, you boost your morale and your get go, right? Your get up and go. So you have that get up and go that you can make all the prosperity, go make that money, right? And then with that, it creates networking opportunities. You can add value to what you bring to the table when you're networking, like shared activities like making hand sanitizers bring people together. It builds relationships, okay? Improves networks. So, all of that being said, by combining safety, professionalism, and creativity, we not only protect ourselves, but also enhance the trust and confidence of our clients. Thank you very much for watching. Sunday! Today we're going live with our 313 Notary Sisters, and they're going to be doing the DIY hand sanitizer. So if you don't know what a notary is, a notary public is a person who goes out in the community. We serve the community, and we verify the people who are signing our documents. So today I have some very special guests, our 313 Notary Sisters. I'm going to turn this around here. Everybody say, hey! So today we're going to be doing some DIY hand sanitizers with none other than our essential oils. And if you're new here, I am Danny, natural LID, a social worker and aromatherapist, where I marry the two to help our overall quality of life and well-being. So I'm sharing my gift today with my notary sisters, and we've had a Pecha Kucha presentation. I think I'm saying that right. I say, wave your hand, Celine, courtesy of Celine, and I'll be sharing that with you. So finish my Pecha Kucha presentation. Lord help me, that was interesting, y'all. I'll share it with y'all. But right now we're going to do the DIY portion. And our Miss Aretha here, wave your hand, Aretha. She's 2 steps ahead of us because she uses essential oils too, so she's already familiar. So we have our instructions here, ladies, in front of you. You have your 1 ounce. This says 1 ounce glass spray bottle or 1 ounce PET plastic flip top. So you have a flip top bottle today. Other materials we have is we're going to be using 10 drops of essential oil or 5 and 5 of 2. You have this says 190 proof of grain alcohol, or you can use 99% alcohol, which you have in front of you on the table, isopropyl. And then it says 2 to 3 drops of aloe vera and 2 to 3 drops of vitamin E. I think see the vitamin E. I might have it down in here, but before we get to that, first we're going to add the essential oil to the flip top bottle. So you have tea tree and you have lemon. So add 5 drops of each to the essential oil, if you don't mind. Yeah. So 5 drops each, if you haven't already done so. Okay. So let me know when you raise your hand when you're all done, ladies. You all done? Everybody done? Huh? That's tea tree is that big bottle down there. If you want to do 5 and 5, or you can do all 10. All right. Wonderful. Okay. You ready? Okay. So then after that, we're going to add some aloe vera. So we're going to add 2 to 3 drops of aloe vera. 2 to 3. It says 2 to 3 drops. You can add. You can be a little bit more liberal than that. That's fine. Is the top off of that one? Oh yeah, yeah. You can be a little bit more liberal because I want to look for my vitamin E oil. Valerie, could you do me a favor and see if I have my vitamin E in here? If not, hold this for me. I'll look for it. I know where to find it. Oh, got the hand over it. Okay. And then just film the ladies doing that. All right. Let me see if I So you got all right. Okay, so I was looking for my vitamin E, ladies. No worries, it's still be working.
Is it on the table? You think it's on the table?
I got it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So as an added moisturizer, if you have vitamin E at home, you can add some vitamin E to it. I thought I had some, so my apologies, lady. Don't have any vitamin E with you. but the aloe is moisturizing as well. Okay. And then after that, we're going to add the alcohol. So you're going to take the alcohol and fill up to the shoulder. So that, in other words, the shoulder means right up near Aretha shoulder. Right near the shoulder. Because you want to leave enough room so you can shake it. Yep, you want to leave enough room so you can shake it.
That ain't working.
So up to the shoulder, fill it with alcohol. Then you put the top on and you just shake it. You all done, Rhonda? Oh, alcohol? Okay. All righty. Okay. And you're ready to use. That's it. Or anything like that. Well, thank you. Aretha reminded me. You got to, the labels are on the table. Make sure that you write on there what you put in there. Hand sanitizer and what essential oils. And sometimes I like to write how many drops I put of each in there. So I might say 5 lemon, 5 tea tree hand sanitizer. So if I go back to make it again, I know how much I put in there the last time. If that's the same formula you want to use. If not, you can certainly rinse it out, wash it out, and then use another formula. Yep. Yes.
So you want to break up the aloe at the bottom.
No, come on. Go ahead.
Because if it sometimes come in a little hole there, it can be a stopper that won't let it.
The aloe, because it'll gel up. Yep. Thank you, Aretha. No, help me, sister. Help me. Yeah. So how easy was that, ladies?
Easy. Thank you.
You're welcome. So such some few ingredients. You can make your own hand sanitizer when you're on the go. It might be gifts that you give to your clients. Maybe during Christmas time, you can make them festive. You can use peppermint oil like it says on the sheet.
So where does your vitamin E fall in, or does it matter?
So the vitamin E is acts as a moisturizer.
So when you put it at the end, does it matter?
Right next to when we put an aloe bond in. Yep. Just like in step number 2. Yep. Yes, vitamin E. And you can always go back if you have some at home, add 2 to 3 drops to it, and it works just fine. We just didn't have any here today. So 2 to 3 steps.
Yeah, that's about right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it is cold. It wasn't. Yeah, it was. So room temperature, it'll start to come loose a little bit. Yeah. So good question. Thank you, Rhonda. So Rhonda asked, where did I order my products? I got my 99% alcohol off of Amazon. The aloe vera came from Target because that's their brand. You can always get out. I'm sorry, or you can get aloe offline off of Amazon. Right. The essential oils are ones I have bought locally, and the lemon essential oil is something that I actually sell myself. Yeah. So I sell the lemon and the lavender and the tea tree. The bottle. Thank you. Good question. The bottles also came from Amazon. Yep. The 1 ounce flip top bottles also came from Amazon. All right. Yeah. Absolutely. So it's something you would do again, ladies? Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed today's live. You're welcome. So this concludes our DIY. We want to say goodbye to our viewers. So until next time on the Notary Collective, right? On the road. Y'all know what we do now. Bye-bye, y'all.